The Steel City might be most associated with this legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the California Golden Bears taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Golden Bears will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Pitt Panthers offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Golden Bears offense will go to work for the first time today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. They'll try the counter. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. The Panthers in the hurry up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll operate out of split backs. On second down, wants to throw. Got his man on the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll just keep slinging it. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to the ground with the running back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. On the run, still looking. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Across the 25, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got it! Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida Atlantic is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Texas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Panthers want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Slips through the line. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Give to the back. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Pitt will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. To the air on 1st down. He turns that loose down the right side.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They get him down after he makes the catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Pitt pushing the pace. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick release on the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the sack. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. His punt is blocked. He's taking it the other way.
And that time there, it looked like the defense just overloaded the left-hand side. And how about the speed getting into the backfield, making that punt block look easy?
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They couldn't connect on that 57-yard field goal, and now they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. The throw. Complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Hit right back to the line.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff from the gun. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. Smashes through. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense in a split backfield. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the big fella. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Makes a move. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun. Give on the inside.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Panthers headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's caught. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. You know, Jesse, they threw that to him in double coverage. And I like that sometimes because you can't let the defense just dictate what you're going to do.
No, they're going to make sure he gets his, Reese. No doubt about it. They're going to force it over to him, hoping that he can make a play. And knowing that he can, but as a defense, you got to be careful doubling him because that means somebody else is wide open.
Open space at the 25. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. Moves away as he feels pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Pitt now operating in the red zone. On the ground with the counter. And that's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You've got the lead. You've got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. They're trying to get to it. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Bringing it back, it's gone. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up?" He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cal! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
PAT unit on the field. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Florida Atlantic has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 18 to North Texas.
Looking to scramble.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Strong, firm tackle. Pitt pushing the pace. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man. Oh, better look out. Oh, look out. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll leave it with him. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Here's a return from midfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Still looking, on the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Hit right back to the line. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Good, right down the boulevard.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He lost one down the sideline. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Steel City.
Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a man in the middle. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Blasted as he lets it go. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Got a man. It's Matthews. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw it again. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami has the lead right now, but this Canes crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet there in the 305. They're up by 4 over Louisville.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Pitt pushing the pace.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Grabs it in the middle. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Quick tempo here for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Now, don't forget, I'm sure he hasn't. He had one blocked earlier. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh, picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And they're able to get him on the ground. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Quarterback on the keeper. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Complete to start this drive. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Panthers will hustle to the line. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. You can run.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Panthers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
How about this defense? This defense is getting after the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. The 3rd sack of the day. Hard to have a good passing attack when your quarterback's trying to throw from his back.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Cal. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
33, Cal, 31.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Hit right back to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. At the 35, he's loose. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
They'll go to the counter. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Field goal is good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Dances away from the heat. Across the 25, he's got room. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Finds his big tight end. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Looking to throw. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
That's a decision I think the head coach is going to be questioned about after this football game, because you could have just tied the game easily with an extra point kick. You went for the lead. You come up short. Do you have time? Can your defense get you the ball back to give you an opportunity to win this one?
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Pitt pushing the pace. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. They move the tight end all over. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And first down for the offense.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Oh, great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap. And
he lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fair catch called for and made. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense, quick tempo. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Slips away. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. On the return, it's Hunter. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Got it in the middle. It's Martin. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Handoff from the shotgun. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cal!
And I would use this as a part of my offense, too. When I got a guy like this, I can do the design quarterback runs with, and he can make 10 yards look like it's nothing. I mean, just chews up dirt quickly and gets in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ohio notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Athens is worth its weight in gold to the Bobcats. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Give to the running back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Now on second down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get positive play.
Off play action on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Discards a man.
Those always sting a little bit. When you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive, just really annoying as a defensive guy.
They'll try the run. Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Pitt right back to the line. Looking to throw on third. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's gone. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Go straight ahead. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
A gargantuan moment here as they try to tie it up late with the 2-point conversion. Try to barge their way in. He's not going to get there. The defense coming up with a big stop to hold on to this 2-point lead deep in the fourth. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This is where the pressure can start to build a little bit, trying to hold on to a 2-point lead, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. After giving up a score in that last possession, you just feel the sense of urgency now. It's really, really high, David. This offense, they've got to answer.
Yeah, but you got to remember, it's okay because I still got the lead. Now I just go out and execute, give it to my leaders, let them do their thing.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's had a day, 103 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.